Have you ever wondered how the first Neanderthal came into existence? Let's take a journey back in time. Our story begins with Ninharsag, a figure of ancient lore, who sought to create a new species. In a bold experiment, he impregnated Anunnaki women, leading to the birth of the first hybrid humanoid, known as Lullu. But Ninharsag's ambitions didn't stop there. He continued this process, each time with 7 women. As the infants matured, he would impregnate 7 more, in a cycle that led to the creation of hundreds of Neanderthals. These young beings, only 15 years old, were thrust into a life of hard labor, working in the Apsu mines. They were known as the neandertal, meaning children of volunteer women. The Neanderthals, as we call them today, were hybrid humanoids, unable to reproduce at first. And so the Neanderthals, the neandertal, were born, destined for a life of labor and servitude. But what happens when a being, initially created for work, begins to crave freedom? This is the tale of the Neanderthals, hybrid humanoids who were born into a life of toil but dared to dream of a different future. Over time, these industrious beings learned from their experiences and started to yearn for freedom. They began to escape, seeking a life beyond the confinements of their birth. In an unexpected turn of events, they discovered they could produce offspring of their own. This ability to procreate opened a new chapter in their evolution, sparking a rapid spread across different regions and continents. But with growth came conflict. The Neanderthals found themselves embroiled in wars, their expansion leading to discord and violent deaths. The world they had known was replaced by one of chaos and strife. In the face of chaos and violence, Ninharsag knew he had to intervene. This marked the beginning of an era of intervention and evolution, a turning point in the saga of the Neanderthals. How do you bring peace to a world in turmoil and guide a species towards evolution? This was the question that plagued Ninharsag as he gazed upon the world of the Neanderthals. Unrest and conflict had become commonplace, a dark cloud over what was once a bold experiment. In a decisive move, Ninharsag stopped using Anunnaki women to bear Neanderthal children. After all, the Neanderthals had proven they could reproduce on their own. This was an unexpected twist, yet a welcome one. It provided a natural solution to the volunteers' protest and the exhaustion they faced. But Ninharsag's intervention didn't stop there. He understood that the Neanderthals needed guidance, a path towards evolution. He took it upon himself to become their shepherd, to lead them from the darkness of conflict towards the light of progress and peace. And so, amidst chaos and rebellion, the Neanderthals began their journey of evolution, guided by Ninharsag's intervention.